But yeah, I think it's what led up to us making electronic music that is why it's a bit different. Because we don't just make underground house music. We don't just make one specific kind of electronic music. We kind of, especially with an album, this album specifically, we wanted to do like a kind of cross between fully structured, pop songs like with choruses and verses, like what we grew up listening to, and a bit of house as well and more underground. It's basically the way we wanted to produce it was in a style of house music, garage music, but still in like sort of fully formed songs. Because if you strip all the production off songs like Latch and White Noise, they are just like normal pop songs. Like just you can play them on the piano and sing them. That's like what we grew up listening to. So I think that's why it's different. It's not just like a loop and a beat and then changes throughout the song, comes up and comes down. They're kind of songs. That's what we wanted to do for the album anyway.
You've been credited for bringing sort of